Hey, how's it going, guys? Here this week with my buddy and good friend, Uncle Junior, aka Roosevelt Bell Jr. Now, Uncle Junior is not really my uncle, but he's just like my uncle because we built a strong relationship through the years. So I've been calling him Uncle Junior for years. And he's just a really good friend of mine. And I actually met him through his niche, through network marketing. But I want to kick it over to Uncle Junior, Mr. Roosevelt Bell Jr., and let him share what he's doing because he gets the I Grind Harder Legacy T-shirt of the week. Reason being, he's going to share with you what he's doing. He's been a contractor, general contractor for over 30 years, and he's also in network marketing. So I'm really happy and proud to interview him on today and just be one of his good friends. So I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Bell and let him share what he's doing.
First, I want to say thanks, Rodney, for meeting with me today and videotaping me today. And true enough, we've met, doing this entrepreneurship, and we built a family.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud to be his uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I Grind Harder Legacy shirt really means a lot because that's what I do. This shirt identifies what I do. I am a contractor. Been doing it over 30 years. Mm-hmm. I'm residential and commercial building. But I love it, and I love it with a passion. But you know what I love most of all? Mm-hmm. That's working with a family. That's entrepreneurship.
There you go.
And ever since we've gotten together, we've been able to form a tight bond with our group of people and our friends, and with that bond, we've been able to form a great team here in Michigan.
Absolutely.
And what we're doing right now, I do my construction work part-time, but I'm working on building my ID Life business full-time. Does that make sense?
All right, absolutely.
I believe it because what we do with ID Life is with the health and wellness that we're part of right now, what we have is products and with the customized nutrition. Mm-hmm. I think that's the goal right now for everybody to be healthy and wealthy.
Absolutely. And I want to ask you, Uncle Junior, since you brought that up, you lost a lot of weight since you got started with ID Life and being on the product. So share with the guys how much weight you've lost.
But this is always part of my testimony because I'm really happy with the fact that I went from being 360 plus pounds.
Wow.
360 plus pounds. And this is just over 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. To now I'm averaging 220, 225 pounds. Mm-hmm. How you like it? You like to see? But what it helps now, I since I've gotten with ID Life, since November, I've lost now 50 pounds. And people keep telling me.
That's November last year.
November last year.
Okay.
People have told me, they said, wow, your face looks smaller, So it lets me know I must have had a big face at one time
right.
when I was that large. But, it's just doing our health and wellness, taking our nutrition, doing what we do as far as customized health, And I beseech anybody who looks at our videos, take a look at it. If you're looking at being healthier, we have the products for you. If you can't sleep, we have the products for you.
Sleep straight.
If you have no energy, we have the products for you.
Absolutely.
If you're always dehydrated, we have the products for you.
Absolutely.
If you want to continue to lose weight and modify, we got the products for you. So it's nothing that we have that you don't need.
Exactly.
And we got a saying that, we have what you need before you know you need what we have.
Exactly.
So I've been blessed to be a part of it, and to be a part of the same team that I've been a part of, that's how you build relationships and family. Mm-hmm. You have to trust those that are your leaders. And I can tell y'all right now, this man right here, Mr. Montgomery, he's always been our leader here in our entrepreneurship and our travels, and he is still a leader here because he does grind harder.
Absolutely. And I want to ask you, me and you've been in business for a little over 5 years. And also with us being in network marketing and being able to travel and having multi-millionaire mentors, tell us some of the things that's, been good for you in the business as far as your self-development. We've traveled across the country.
Yes, we have.
And a little bit of the ups and the downs, because sometimes it's downsides as well, but that never discouraged you. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, one thing, to be able to have someone that's helping you get to where they're at, that's a true mentor. Mm-hmm. Now, you got a lot of people who will reach down and give you a hand, but they're not trying to pull you up. Mm-hmm. you know. But where the mentors that we have, those that we're associated with, you know, they really strive on each one reach one.
Absolutely.
And then when you reach that person, teach that person how to get to where you at. And that's a foundational understanding I learned from my mentors. You know, we've traveled, and we'll continue to travel, looking forward to traveling again very soon. But as we travel over the world, you know, we end up with this idea that everybody has a want, everybody has a dream.
Absolutely.
But if you don't work at your dream, you won't obtain the goals that you're looking for. And with the self-development that we have, you know, it allows you to not get too highs in the highs when things are going great, and too low in the lows.
Absolutely.
You know, what it does, it just makes you focus in more on developing self.
Absolutely.
To be able to withstand the waves that come, you know, because in everyone's life there's waves.
Absolutely.
You know, whether you're in entrepreneurship, network marketing, or you doing your 9 to 5 on your job,
Right.
you're gonna have them waves. You know, we're just been blessed to be able to know how to manage
There you go.
ourselves when the waves come. So, you know, I really look forward to always been on the calls with my leaders, getting just talk to them. Sometimes pick their brains
That's it.
on what it is that they're doing and how they got where they are. And that's what we have to realize and understand. Man, I love them.
I love it. And right now, where are those guys at, Uncle Junior?
No, man, they over in the Bahamas, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, this was so powerful. They weren't so busy to where we couldn't have a corporate call with our CEO.
Right, plugged in.
That means a lot to me. When, you know, you used to have people at the top, they at the top, and then they'll see you when they get back home.
Right.
They're over in the Bahamas. And he took time out of their schedule to get on a call, national call for everybody who wasn't able to make it this time.
Right.
You know, and to me, I thought that was that meant a lot to me about who he is. You know, and Logan Stout, but you know who that is. Our CEO is Logan Stout. You know, but when we start talking about our mentors, you know, you want to talk about Frank Kemper, you know, you want Stephen Patrick Carter, you know, Stan Streets Richard, you know, and the name goes on and on and on. You know,
Martin Israel.
Martin Israel win, you know, I mean, millionaires, Mondays, holidays. I say,
Right.
don't let us get started.
Right.
But that shows you our connection with them.
Absolutely.
You know, and how they feel about us to where you can pick up the phone and we can call them personally. How many millionaires you know that you call and they take time out at dinner?
At dinner.
At dinner.
Right.
And give you some information that they have. I think that's awesome.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I've been in business from detail shop to different little businesses for over 25 years, and I never got any hands-on or anything where somebody would reach down and really take time to show and mold me into what I'm doing. So to be connected with the group that we have, the mentors and the leadership, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah. And the thing about this, I never thought about doing network marketing on such a large scale. So, you know, to be brought in by my niece, who you mentioned earlier, you know, and to see people growing.
Right.
It's an awesome thing. So I really thank you again, man, for allowing me to be on this video with you.
Yeah, and I think
we grind harder.
We grind harder. So you guys heard it. We're signing off. Also, real quick, we do have the hoodies now for I Grind Harder Legacy. It's going to be cold soon, so we do have hoodies in all sizes. I Grind Harder Legacy, signing off. Thank you so much, Uncle Junior. You guys take care and God bless.
All right.